We are back for another day of sports betting this Saturday, the 17th of May, and in this video I'm going to share with you my top 3 bet builders. We're mainly going to be looking at the FA Cup final between Crystal Palace and Man City, but as we do on every single video, let's recap yesterday's video, a 2-0 day. I told you guys that Man United and Chelsea bet builder was absolute free money. We're on a good run the last past 2 videos on this channel, 5 wins, 1 loss. So let's try, and if we can go 3-0 sweep today, we would be on the way to an absolute heater. And I've put a lot of time and effort into these 3 bet builders today. I'm going to be recommending to stick 3 units down on all 3 of them. So if we can hit a sweep, we'd be well and truly underway to reaching that 200 unit mark, which is the goal I set out at the beginning of the season. We are on the very back end of the season now, so I want to hit that mark before the end of the football season, which I think we will do. I think we will clear that line. You could possibly put 5 units down on the bet of the day that I've got for today, which I will share with you. But if you appreciate transparency, honesty, and just results in general, man, we've been absolutely grinding it out all season. I don't hide anything. Everything's out there in the open for you guys to see. I try and be as transparent as possible, which is very rare on YouTube, or just the internet alone, with people that send out their sports tips. If you would have placed £10, €10, $10 on all of my sports bets this season, you would have made just under £2,000. Now that is not life-changing amount of money, but you can do the math. If you were to place £100, £50, 30, or even 20, you would have made a nice steady income. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the purpose of this video today. I want to start off in a bet builder where we are going to be looking at the Bundesliga in the game between Hoffenheim and the champions, Bayern Munich. So we're going to be taking under 3 goals for the home team, Hoffenheim, under 2 corners in the first 10 minutes, no red. And then we're going to be adding an easy section over 0 goals in the Bayern Leverkusen game. Really nice bet builder there, just under double your money odds with only 4 sections. Now we move over to the FA Cup final, and we're going to be taking, in this bet builder, again, only 3 sections for just under double your money odds. Both teams score in the first half, no. Man City have been doing very well defensively recently, and we're going to be taking under 2 goals for Crystal Palace and no red card. Again, you could even put 5 units on that bet. That bet has a really high probability of coming in. Only 3 lines. Man City, they've been on good form, coming off the back of a frustrating draw to Southampton. They had almost 40 shots in that game, but they have been on fine form, which we will touch up on in just a moment. So the bet of the day, I hate the money line. Anyone that knows me or follows my plays, if I speak to you on Snapchat, you know I hate the money line, the straight pick win play. But we're taking Man City to win as the bet of the day, and I like this. I really do like this play. Man City's last game against Crystal Palace in April, they won very comfortably. Man City are yet to lose a game in their last past 10. As I've already said, that game against Southampton, it was very unlucky, 0-0 draw there. But they are 60% better in terms of goals conceded when compared to Crystal Palace. And they haven't conceded more than 1.5 goals in their last past 5 games. As the season has been going on, I personally think they've been getting better. Kevin De Bruyne's last chance of winning a medal as well of Man City, and just off the back of a poor season for their standard, I do think this FA Cup, they're going to be going into this final ready to win this game. I think they're going to absolutely throw everything at Crystal Palace, and I don't think their defence is going to be able to cope. Recently as well, if we look at Palace's form, it has not been bad. Their recent form is being pretty decent, coming off the back of a 2 2-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur, but just over the course of the season we've seen some defensive holes in their game, some high scoring defeats. But they will put up a good game, but I just think Man City did just going to be too much for Crystal Palace. Today we've also looked at all the conversion rates in regards to shots on target and just every single indicator. In my opinion, again, I'm not 100% correct all the time, of course, but in my opinion every single indicator just points towards Man City winning this game. The both teams to score section in the first half is a very high probability bet as well for this. And when we look at the no red card involving the referee in today's game, again, that's a probability bet. Like I always say, if a player decides to headbutt a player, there's completely nothing I can do. But 3 units on this bet, I'm really confident in it. Hopefully we can go 3-0 today. We'd then be on an 8-1 run out of my past 3 videos. Starting to pick up some form now after that little dip. Going to be uploading my best bets for the NBA as well pretty soon. We are in the profit, as you could see at the beginning of the video, for the playoffs in the NBA, and it's starting to get really interesting. I'm not going to speak too much about the NBA because this is football focused video, but yeah, we'll be running some D-Gen bets as well just for the fun. We are currently in the minus with that, but I do like those D-Gen bets. They're just sweats. They're not high probability over a long course of a season, but it is good. It's good to have some fun with that. When you're up almost 200 units, you can afford, well, you can afford just to have some fun. But yeah, if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, transparency, honesty and results. If you enjoy that, if you appreciate that, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.